Hi everyone. Think about what if the real problem isn't what happens, but how we cling to it. Welcome back, it's Morgan here. In the previous video, we looked at the first noble truth, that is suffering, the sense of unsatisfactoriness in our lives. And Lord Gautama taught us to acknowledge that there is suffering, not because he was pessimistic, but just because he was honest. And he taught us also to be honest with ourselves. And today, let us explore the second noble truth, the cause of suffering. Gautama pointed to something very precise: craving and clinging. It's not the world itself that traps us. It's the way we relate to it. So pay attention. It's the way we relate to it. It's the way that we put our attention on the appearance of this world. Note how often we live in these patterns. For example, if I get this partner, or if I get this job, or if I get this recognition, then I will finally be happy. So my happiness is attached to something external. Or I live in the opposite. For example, as long as I can keep things exactly as they are, then I will be safe. So this constant ration for something or resisting something is craving. We cling to people, relationships, opinions, identities, possessions, status, and even spiritual experience and knowledge. Because yes, it's so wonderful to be an Ascended Master student. It's so wonderful to acknowledge the opportunity to fulfill my ascension in this embodiment, but I cannot crave to it, because if I use my ascension in a wrong way, it just becomes another object that I am craving for, and so it blocks the way for the real ascension. So life, we need to understand it. Life by its nature is always changing. Nothing stays the same. Even our bodies, it changes every second, every hour, every day. It's supposed that our bodies in 7 years, it is completely different. All the cells have been changing during this period. The seasons changing. So we need to understand that every time we demand that it does, we create tension, frustration, and pain. So this is the second noble truth. Suffering arises from craving and clinging, from our refusal to let life be as it is. Life change all the time. Life is mutation and we cannot stop it. If I crave for something, I am always wishing for something, or I am clinging to my condition in this moment, and I don't want to go through changes. So I am resistant to the reality, so I cannot face the reality, and then I just build up more suffering. So this understanding is so important. And why is this important? Because it shifts the focus from blaming the outside world to gently examining our own inner habits. For example, I stop looking at the world, choosing someone that can be the reason for my suffering, and I start looking inside myself and being aware of how I relate to the world. So I take the responsibility in my hands. And it doesn't mean that we become passive. It means that instead of fighting reality, we learn to respond to it with wisdom. And we just drop the wisdom of our mighty and presence to help us to face things as they are. So that is a very important shift that we need to do at certain time of our lives, to understand first that there is suffer, there is illusions. Illusions are part of this world. Life is a constant changing, and how I relate to this changing, to this appearance, that is the key to my own freedom. That is really important. So that is the second noble truth, that the cause of suffering is my attachment to the appearance of this world. So in the next video, I will share wonderful news that Gautama offered. He told that if suffering has a cause, it also has an end, because everything that is subject to a beginning, it is also subject to an end, to cessation. So we are not doomed to repeat the same patterns forever. We can change it if we change how we relate to the appearance, to the outer world. So if you are curious about this true freedom, join me for the next video that we are going to talk about the third noble truth. Until there, have a wonderful day. God bless you. If you like this video, please put a like and share it with others, and subscribe to the channels, follow me, and in this way you will support me and my work. God bless you. See you. Bye.